All right, hello. Welcome back, y'all. We're back here with another Final Fantasy 16. Yes, I don't even know what part we're on, but it'll show up in the description. Y'all know what it is, so y'all click on it. But yes, I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night. I sure am, and I hope you are too. And I know we gotta finish this game, so we just gonna get into it. But before that, look, I would have had uploaded for y'all a little bit more sooner, but when I uploaded I had recorded a session for an hour and something, and then decided to upload it, but actually I had to see it first, to test it out, make sure your video worked right. Yeah, you could only hear me, but you couldn't hear the game play, and I was just sitting there talking and just complete silence from the game, and you just watching me the talk through the game. Awesome, right? Yeah. So I had to redo the whole thing back over. Don't worry, y'all. It was very painful, but it's okay. It's all good. We had the skip button. We were getting them there. Now here we are back again, painstakingly back again. So yeah, y'all can hear me clearly this time. So yep. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, yeah, but other than that, yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, though. I'll say it again. Yes. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into it. All right, look, yeah, we're back here. Oh, another thing, y'all. Another thing. I know y'all probably like you didn't say it or you didn't mention it, but it would have been nice if y'all mentioned it. How I could have switched my icons and stuff and everything. Now I know the super move I could have used. So what was super move, Yeah, we could have been avoided this. I would have been able to clear the trial a little bit faster. It's all good. It's all good. We're here now, so no worries. Let's go. Continue this right here, y'all. Can you imagine recording for a whole hour and be so happy, only to know afterwards you have no sound in your game? And like, you can't upload that. That's just boring. Very boring. Now here we are. With the game audio working, and now I have to go through this again. Don't even talk about no quests. I start talking about no quests. At least they're not painstakingly too bad.
Wager. Come on.
But hey, I'm trying to keep my mouth shut, around this area. I forgot what happened, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm not showing my face. I'm sorry if the camera's having a little moment of its own, so I fix the technical difficulties of that. But yeah, y'all gonna hear my voice. Gonna hear all of it. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, don't y'all just love the feel of this button when you press it? Stop. I don't wanna be creepy. We don't murder everybody in this village. He keeps poking it. So, I did not check before I went up in here to see what I had, but let me go in my but did this before. It's all good. I think I'm good, y'all. Look at it. Yes. Yeah, I could have been did that. So whoop their tails. Oh.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
So if y'all notice, like, it's really like a little bit better because I had to play catch up. So when you play catch up, you had to play the story base. So the story base focus action where you killing the enemies with one swing. So I get to my actual save data of nothing there. But you actually get to my actual save data for where I left off at. So I'm painstakingly going through this. Like, it feels so disrespectful because I was like on a little bit more higher level. Not higher level, but more of a difficulty gameplay. But I didn't die exactly, but still. It's all good though. It's all good, We're gonna get through it.
You could escape us, did you, Branded?
I never was trying to escape, but since you said that,
and you'll die one.
Yeah.
Too slow. Kill all the ducal dogs.
Ducal say that, but you know, I was in a
They
Russian
were
battle
innocent people.
and this mage.
That's enough.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Just whooping butt all day, every day. Was that another mage? It wasn't. Wait. Oh. No! Don't do that! What I really kind of just realized that on this setting right here, then they have this customize and recommendation for setting your skills. Okay, for one, I have set my previous save data. Because I'm quick. But on my previous save data, you know, it has like at least a combination of strikes, combination of moves, and all kinds of goodies. You know, goodies. But this kind of missing a little move, you know, especially when he's backing his up and left and right. Oh, I forgot about that. They have to manually do this. I'm somewhat of a multitasker, but not great at it, so I mean, I don't mind. This is a nice touch that they added to the game. Very nice touch. But what about that? Like, just really wanted to get you, but you're not coming down. So, like, you know, so I'm guessing I have to go with yours because I'm not. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No. Okay. Look, can I fly? Capital. Come down. Oh, wait, did it die? It died. Okay. Well, that works. They literally killed everybody in the village. I mean, I left. I didn't know how long I left.
The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Great.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
Yeah, I'm wondering why too. I was like, she's just a mean person. Very mean-hearted person. Oh my gosh. Like, literally, hey, look. This crap. That should Are you dead? Not at all. Do it again. Give me a little. Oh, I really forgot about that. I could actually use this. Ah! I guess. All right, and that's that. Oh, all right.
sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kuka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Okay, well, wow. He really didn't have to do that, but considering he wanted that revenge, I was like, okay. Alright. So, what's all this? So we gotta go back to the hideout. Okay, wait. Going back here. Alright, so
To
we're
Sid
writing
Solar,
wrong.
then. We have a lot to
Okay.
discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
But did she have to go so far?
Okay, so we're gonna do some of these quests real quick. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Are these quests locked?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
What happened? Is everything all right?
No, it's not.
Oh. Oh. So I can't really see it because of the tops. That's what I came back.
Don't mind me.
I was gonna say I've been restricted from doing the quiz. Let's say how did that quiz. Okay, so we gotta talk to Sid first. So let's talk to Sid. I know Sid probably like, ugh.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Hey, we about to do some real stuff. We about to sneak into a capital. Oh, what's it? These cutscenes, so I be thinking I better get back into action. But
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the
more
blight.
cutscenes.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye.
Yeah,
But it's nice
okay.
to have you aboard all the same.
Okay. Excuse me, y'all. I think I do it. I believe I am. I'm down
I'm
with
going
it.
to need more than a few potions for this.
Yeah. This should be easy sailing from here anyway. I mean, for this part, you know, on this right here. Alright, so we're not gonna
mind me.
get on that because we're
Wanted to send a message.
oh, I want to do these quests real quick.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things.
I'm a courier.
If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up.
Wow.
That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots.
Oh,
Worst
that's
of
bad.
all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field. Count on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Alright, so we're gonna
Fine. Tell
Can
me
I
where to
help?
look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
mistakenly
It
going
sounds
to
like
help.
the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor.
Don't say.
And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah.
I'm sure he doesn't.
They're sitting in the room. Alright. So,
The letter won't last very long out in the elements.
Then
I should make the sunbreak as soon as I can.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Oh. Okay, anyway. Let's take all those two quests. Okay, so. Alright. You know. Got those two.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Alright, so we're off to find this Randall. Okay, so we're back here. Let's start these missions. There we go. My terrible right now. It's going out. Wait, come back. I think I already. Good enough for this. Let it go over here, okay.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Okay, we're going to accept.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Take care of the one that's here.
No, it's not.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you. Come, you must eat if you're to recover.
So, the other person. Gotta find the other person. There. Oh, down where they kept me. Chained up, butt naked.
Back
Literally
so
butt
soon?
naked.
Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Still no question about my clothes, though, but okay.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
it's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
So what's the next? What? There. To the entrance, y'all.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Alright, so... Wait, do I need to let him know? Okay.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly? You're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
To our friends.
So I guess we do have to go to like through the little entrance and stuff and whatnot. Anyway. Believe. What's up? What's up? Oh, well, never mind. I'm thinking I had to go through like the entrance just to get to the map. Okay. So we're gonna just go with whatever's there. We have a lot of places for these quests to go. A lot. They were painstakingly aggravating. I do have to go so far. The fact that he can only run, but you know, but then he'll pick up speed if you like get stopped or by a monster. He stops and slows down, which I don't like. That's all good. It's all good. Oh goodness. Wow. Okay, so this must be the quest that like, alright. Came here just to complete the other quests. And she already saw me like do the other quests, like especially him and his chocobo. So yeah, I might be at the wrong place. So I forgot. We got such the Considering I didn't complete the quest earlier. Yeah, we're just gonna go over here to Lost Wing and just complete that. This is so. There we go. Here is the quest because I didn't.
That'll be enough today.
Like
don't need you risking the curse for a barrel of shag.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young...
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Alright, so we're gonna search for Randall.
Can I have another cup, Daddy? Sun's setting fast.
I'll be looking all direction like where I'm going. Push the dog up. Alright, so the red letter is also red letter. Wait, am I going the right way? That's the thing. I know I'm out. So the letter would be out here too, so yeah, that's good to know. It says that he runs so slow. A little speed, not too much, but just enough. Just enough, just enough. How far did he? There we go.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing, please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Go slow.
Bring it. Bring it.
Not this time.
Okay. Done. Oh. But anyway. Alright, we did that. We did that? Yeah. Okay, anyway. Oh no, they got him. Oh, they did get him. Oh my gosh. They got him. He didn't stand a chance. Get out of here.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Alright, let's go back to our map. Quentin. Oh shoot, I could have killed the letter. I mean, not killed the letter. I killed that other quest too with the letter. But I'll do it after.
But how did the grocer know
They have a lot of quests, y'all. All this back and forth. Oh.
Ah,
I did not miss.
there you are. My man told me what happened, and I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Alright, we completed that quest, y'all. Have that out of the way. Yay! Okay, so now we gotta go back over to that red letter. Over here, let's going over there. Alright, let's go search.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Someone's in trouble. More of the lost supplies.
The fact that he can run through these, I'll think about it. But yeah. Wait, did I figure it out? Did I figure it out? and then a step. Oh gosh, Joe, watch out.
Lord.
That was really much. It's okay.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Alright, so we're gathering all these soul samples. I'm sorry if I'm quiet, y'all. I'm just enjoying it at the same time. Not really, but yeah. Okay, take that. Collect all of it. Yeah, I miss it.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Yeah, I'm just jumping from quest to quest,
A
y'all.
little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Okay. Let me go finish collecting my soil, though. Gotta collect all of it. So let me run between these. Like, no, this is so missing something. Is it? There's something. Okay, y'all. It's not really showing up. Now you want to. Okay.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
And then let us go. Now that we collected the soil. Ugh, yes, my voice, y'all. I can't stand it. Should have
Hi,
easier
Koya.
way to go over there.
Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
Treat that better.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
So now let's go back to the highway because we've completed that. We've completed a mission. So yeah.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Alright, so we're going over here.
Maybe I should just own up. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Alright, giving you this.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Okay. Sweet as honey.
What happened? Is everything all right?
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes.
Alright, that was funny. Not the girl. This whole time we were thinking you were concerned about the girl.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit.
Wow.
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
I know, right?
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Alright, yay for the quest completion. No, I think it... Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's going out. Gosh.
Now, the research can continue apace. And when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding.
That is done. Alright, so I'm gonna speak with
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Okay, so, you know, basically like stuff here. I got to pause if y'all need to, but oh, I had that. Oh, I too. We're the heat wave. Yeah, I think I already got that, but we're all caught up on that. So.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Alright, so we're gonna stop it right there because I'm all caught up. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little session, even though I had to do it right back over. But that part is good. Yes, we're good. We're done with and everything. So I want to appreciate all y'all. Thank you for supporting me. And still, y'all, I appreciate the support. And for those who are actually, I don't know what happens to all my subscribers, but I hope new subscribers come in. I hope they enjoy my videos that I, put out and everything. But I just want to say thank you. Join me next time for the next part of Final Fantasy 16. So yes, I'm gonna try to get it in as soon as possible, because it's been a very long sessions and wait in between. So yeah, again, thank y'all very much, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for new viewers. Don't forget to stop and look at the video, check it out, and if you like it, hit the like button and then subscribe. All right, until next time, bye bye.